What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out Eminem. It's called Marshall Mathers, from the Marshall Mathers LP, one from back from 2000. We're good because we're checking out the whole album. I've done a few of them already, and so yeah, we're getting to Marshall Mathers. So let's just dive into it. Big up to Eminem. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's get it.
You know, I just don't get it. Last year I was nobody. This year I'm selling records. Now everybody wants to come around like I owe them something. The fuck you want from me? $10 million? Get the fuck out of here. You see?
Yeah, some people would like it. I mean, I just love that intro. It's just. Oh, it's just so raw and just honest. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? $10 million? It was, you know, his mother was suing him for 10 million. And just like, what the fuck, you know? And I'm just a normal guy, like just trying to, you know, just pursuing my dream of rapping. So what's the fucking big deal, you know? Yeah, but I just love this acoustic kind of like instrumentation. It's just brilliant. It's just very well measured. It's brilliant.
The fuck you want from me? $10 million? Get the fuck out of here. You see, I'm just Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about me. Fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before. All they did was doubt me. It was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Take shots at me. Yeah.
You know, I just love that hook, and like this kind of singing, this kind of hook, the way is like very melodic. It just fits this beat perfectly, rather than, you know, just rapping. So like a hook, this just like soft ass, like innocent kind of hook, and with that melody, it just fits this beats perfectly.
They wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Take shots at me. Yeah. You might see me talking, you might see me walking. You might see me walking a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off in the park with a spike collar, hollering at him cause the son of a bitch won't quit barking.
You might see me walking with a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off with a spike collar hollering at him. You know, I could a fucking dog bark with his head chopped off. You know, just Eminem, he just takes it just such a like a weird like imagery of like you know, and Eminem, it just takes it a step further. Like, you might see me walk, you might see me jogging, you might see me walking, you might see me walking with a dead rider dog. Not only is he walking a dead dog, which is kind of weird anyway, but also he's got his head chopped off and is now telling it to try, you know, trying to get it to quit barking. That's some really fucked up imagery right there. But I know that's just Eminem, Slim Shady-esque. You know, that's just what it is. You know, that's just the extent of Eminem's imagination. It's weird. I like it. It's cool.
Wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Take shots at me. Yeah. You might see me talking, you might see me walking. You might see me walking a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off in the park with a spike collar, hollering at him cause the son of a bitch won't quit barking. Or leaning out a window with a cocked shotgun, driving up the block in the car that they shot parking, looking for pigs, killers, dressing.
See, that's interesting. You know, so they're saying about with the dog with his head chopped off. And it says, or leaning out the window with a cocked shotgun, driving up the block looking for, in driving around in the car that they shot parking. Like, so there's gonna be a lot of people that have got, like, especially like the Tupac fans. Like, they might, when they first heard this, they might think that Eminem was dissing Tupac, but it wasn't. As you hear at the end, it's like, they go around looking for Biggie's killers. So it's like Eminem's like a weird way of paying homage. He's paying homage to Biggie and Tupac, but it just sounds very, you know, it can go either way, because that was like, you know, because driving around in the car that they shot parking, the black BMW. It's like, like you hear that at first listen, you think, what the fuck is he dissing Tupac? But he's not. Eminem's not. He's paying homage, but it's just, yeah, it sounds kind of weird. But it's fire though.
White collar, hollering at him cause the son of a bitch won't quit barking. Or leaning out a window with a cocked shotgun. Driving up the block in the car that they shot Pac in. Looking for pigs, killers, dressing ridiculous. Blue and red, like I don't see what the big deal is. Double barrel 12 gauge, bigger than Chris Wallace. Pissed off cause Biggie and Pac just missed all this. Watching all these cheap imitations get rich off them and get dollars. It should have been theirs like they switched wallets.
All these cheap imitations getting rich off them like they just switched wallets. Yeah, the people, that's all like the other rappers that have been trying to impersonate Tupac. Big in Tupac, especially Tupac. Well, especially like Ja Rule. I could even argue, even this is before, this is before Eminem had beef with Ja Rule, because we all know that Ja Rule. The reason I'm bringing this up because that just reminds me of like these cheap imitations that are trying to basically, of trying to imitate Tupac, and there's only one person that really springs to mind at the time. That springs to mind is Ja Rule. Ja Rule always tried to impersonate Tupac and think that he was the new Tupac. And he tried to really lean into that persona and that image, but I know that's not what Eminem's actually talking about here. But he's not talking about Ja Rule because this is before 50 Cent came along, and before Eminem had beef with Ja Rule. So I know that Eminem's not talking about Ja Rule here, but it's just talking like in general, like all these cheap imitations getting rich off of impersonating Biggie and Tupac, but I only say Ja Rule because that was like the first thing that come to my mind, like in terms of like people like impersonating Tupac, and Ja Rule was one of them. But I know that's not what Eminem's saying here, but it's just talking like in general, like people just imitating Pac.
Double barrel 12 gauge, bigger than Chris Wallace. Pissed off cause Biggie and Pac just missed all this. Watching all these cheap imitations get rich off them and get dollars. It should have been theirs like they switched wallets. And amidst all this Chris popping and wristwatches, I just sit back and just watch and just get nauseous. And walk around with an empty bottle of Remy Martin, starting shit like some 26-year-old skinny Cartman. God damn it! And
I like the South Park skinny Cartman. the South Park reference is like, God damn it! Yeah, Cartman.
An empty bottle of Remy Martin, starting shit like some 26-year-old skinny Cartman. God damn it! And Backstreet and Ricky Martin. His instincts to kill NSYNC, don't get me started.
If he was a boy band, well, I should say boy group. Actually, a boy group, not boy band, because he's all these bands, like these boy bands, so they call them boy bands. They're not actually bands because they don't play instruments. If you don't play instruments, you're not a band. So the boy groups, and Eminem was just so sick of all that, like the pop music. It's just so like watered down, and it's just dog shit. And Eminem's just like, and he don't want to be grouped in with that bunch. You don't want to be like people saying, "Oh, Eminem pop." Eminem's not pop. It's hip hop. It's rap. He's an MC. Boy groups are not MCs. They're just watered down, manufactured fucking dog shit. But yeah.
Walk around with an empty bottle of Remy Martin, starting shit like some 26-year-old skinny Cartman. God damn it! And Backstreet and Ricky Martin. His instincts to kill NSYNC, don't get me started. These fucking brats can't sing and Britney's garbage. What's this bitch retarded? Give me back my $16. All I see is sissies in magazines smiling. Whatever happened to wilding out and being violent? Whatever happened to catching the good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat took it? New kids on the block sucked a lot of dick. Boy-girl groups make me sick, and I can't wait to...
Oh, where was that melody from? It's like, I can't remember how it goes. Was it LMFO or something? I'm not too familiar with them, but I've heard that I forget. I can't think of it right off my top of my head. I think it's how do you pronounce it? Is it LMFO or something like that? And I forget. I never listened to their fucking shit. So like, but I've heard, but I recognise that melody. I've heard. I forget how it goes. No, I'm not gonna do it because I only have so much time to give my thoughts and do this. But yeah, but it's but yeah. So it's like this melody right here that he's doing. It's just it's just imposing. You know, it's like taking. I think do you pronounce it L? No, I can't even speak now. LMFO. Is that how you say it? And that does because that's one of their melodies from one of their songs. And I can't bloody think what it is. But he's using that melody, changing. Oh man, and Eminem just flipping like.
Sees the magazine smiling. Whatever happened to wilding out and being violent? Whatever happened to catching the good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat took it? New kids on the block sucked a lot of dick. Boy-girl groups make me sick, and I can't wait till I catch all you faggots in public. I'ma love it. Vanilla Ice don't like me. He said some shit and vibe to spite me. Then went and dyed his hair just like me.
To see at the time that Eminem was pissed off with Vanilla Ice. It was a white rapper who came up before Eminem, and basically what Eminem was really pissed off about is the way Vanilla Ice the way he came up, because he didn't come up through the same circles as Eminem, through the battle rap. He didn't go through that and then just tried to build that foundation, and you know what I mean, just to come up, through the battle rap and the underground scene or anything, and actually earn his way to the top and actually climb the ladder. Basically, Vanilla Ice, he just took shortcuts and he just went, skipped all basically climbing the ladder. Basically, that's the only way I can think to put it. And he and Vanilla Ice just went, just skipped all that and then just all the hard work basically, and all the grind, and and everything that what Eminem had to go through to get to where he's at, and actually build his reputation, build his respect, and and build it from the foundations up. Vanilla Ice didn't do that. He just tried to come in at the top, rather than coming from the bottom and then earning your way up like Eminem did. He didn't put in nowhere near the work that Eminem had to, and the shit that Eminem had to face, like with discrimination, like you can't fucking rap because you're white, and he had to go through. Eminem went through all that prejudice, and Eminem literally had to fight his way through. Battle, all the way through that to get to where he's at. Eminem really had to fight and earn his title. Whereas Vanilla Ice, he didn't do any of that. He just went straight to just wanted to go straight to the top and have all the, just to have all the glory, but he didn't want to go through all the shit that basically Eminem went through. And Eminem felt pissed off about that. And Eminem didn't like that. Eminem took offense to that. So.
And I can't wait till I catch all you faggots in public. I'ma love it. Vanilla Ice don't like me. He said some shit and vibe to spite me. Then went and dyed his hair just like me. A bunch of little kids wanna swear just like me. And run around screaming, I don't care, just bite me. I think I was put here to annoy the world and destroy your little 4-year-old boy or girl. Plus I was put here to put fear in faggots who spray Faygo root beer and call themselves clowns cause they look queer. Faggot too dope and silent gay, claiming Detroit when y'all live 20 miles away.
Faggoty too dope. It's actually Shaggy Too Dope and Silent J. No, not Silent J, Violent J. Sorry, I made a mistake. But he from the Insane Clown Posse. They're like claiming Detroit, but they're not actually from Detroit. and the beef started. I think Eminem, you know, he was like trying to make a name for himself. I mean, the beef with the Insane Clown Posse started way before Eminem was famous, before we even heard of Eminem, and that beef started because Eminem handed them a flyer, and the flyer had you know, featuring ICP, and actually ICP didn't know anything about it, and so that was probably a little bit of a mistake on Eminem's part, because he shouldn't have just he shouldn't have at least notified them first, you know, and gone to an agreement, you know, to come and do a show, because Eminem at first didn't have a problem with ICP. But it's how ICP took when they saw the flyer and saw their name on it, ICP, and then ICP just felt so, you know, didn't feel too happy about it. So, and then they're just like fuck you, who the fuck is you? And then the beef stemmed from there. But you know, but I also see it like Eminem got, you know, the success he had from the Slim Shady LP. It's his first album under the wing of Dr. Dre, and so the success for that. So that must have been like, well, Eminem, what do you know? What do you want to do for your second album? Do you just want to do a victory lap? Do you want to to celebrate the success from your first album? Eminem was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fucking go dig deep in the fucking. I'm gonna go fucking back, and I'm gonna fucking diss all the people that fucking diss me. And just bring it, was quality, you know, and address all the fucking the previous beefs that I've had in the past, and just fucking dig all that shit up. But yeah, but it was big proof actually that ended the beef between Eminem and ICP in the end. But yeah.
Plus I was put here to put fear in faggots who spray Faygo root beer and call themselves clowns cause they look queer. Faggot too dope and silent gay, claiming Detroit when y'all live 20 miles away. And I don't wrestle, I'll knock you fucking faggots the fuck out. Ask them about the club they was at when they snuck out, after they ducked out the back when they saw us and bugged out. Ducked down and got paintball shot at they truck loud. Look at y'all running your mouth again when you ain't seen a fucking mile road south of 10. And I don't need help from D12 to beat up two females and make up who may try to scratch me with lean nails. Slim anus, you damn right Slim anus. I don't get fucked in mine like you two little flaming faggots.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well, because and then the ICP, Insane Clown Posse, they took Eminem's song "Hi My Name Is." It's not called "Hi My Name Is," it's just called "My Name Is." I know the hook says "Hi My Name Is," but the actual title of the song is "My Name Is." But anyway. What happened was, you know why Eminem said that? Slim anus, you damn right Slim anus. I don't get fucked in my like you two little flaming faggots. Right? He said, the reason why Eminem said that, because ICP took Eminem's song "My Name Is" and turned it into Slim Anus. So they're using like the song, and then they changed some of the words, some of the lyrics in the song. It's like Slim Anus, and it was whack as fuck, to be honest. Do you know what? I tried listening to ICP CD that I actually found at work. I found the CD. So I work in a car business. But anyway, I found the CD in the back of a car. So I took it home, played it to listen to Insane Clown Posse, and I just laughed my fucking ass off because it's so trash. It was so bad. And that Slim Anus is so bad, it just takes Eminem's song "My Name Is" and they completely fucked it up. To be honest with you, it's fucking terrible. Oh, maybe I'll do a reaction to it, I don't know. But yeah, and then it was so bad. But then Eminem started flipping that back on him, saying, "Oh, what the fuck?" It's like, it's like you're damn right, Slim Anus, because I don't get fucked by like, because I'm not getting my ass cheeks fucking, I'm not getting my ass expanded like you guys are. Slim Anus, so damn right, Slim Anus, because I don't get fucked by like, oh man, that's the reason for those lines at the end of that verse. That's why Eminem said that about the Slim Anus. You damn right, Slim Anus, because I don't get fucked by like two little flaming. That's why Eminem said that.
Need help from D12 to beat up two females and make up who may try to scratch me with lean nails. Slim Anus, you damn right, Slim Anus. I don't get fucked in mine like you two little flaming faggots. I'm just Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers. I'm not a wrestler guy. I'll knock you out if you talk about me. Talk about me. Come and see me on the streets alone if you assholes doubt me. Assholes doubt me. And if you wanna run your mouth, then come take your best shot at me. Best shot at me.
I love that hook. It fits this beat so well.
Is it because you love me that y'all expect so much of me? You little groupie bitch, get off me, go fuck Puffy. Now because of this,
you little groupie bitch, get off me, just go fuck Puffy. You see, even Eminem taking shots at Puffy. You know, that's when it was Puff. Remember, this is year 2000, so Puff. But no, we know him now as P Diddy because he changed his name. But at the time, it was Puff Daddy. It was Puff Daddy at the time, and Eminem's always known about P. I say P Diddy now because you know who I'm referring to. But P Diddy. It was Puffy back then, but Eminem's always known about him, and Eminem has always been firing shots at P Diddy, and P Diddy, he just didn't. P Diddy's never responded to Eminem. Don't you find that a bit strange? You know, but yeah, this is crazy. You know, just firing shots at P Diddy, say get off me. You little groupie bitch, get off me, just go fuck Puffy. See what we know now about P Diddy. This line right here makes a lot more sense now, because at the time, you know, when the world did not know anything about P Diddy, they didn't know that his shenanigans and what he was doing, like behind the scenes, and what, you know, those house parties, those freak-offs, and what was really going on and what was involved in that shit. But Eminem, he knew. Eminem knew this shit. How he knows, I don't know. I'm not. But Eminem has always been fucking pointing out, and like, this is the reason for this line right here. And this is the year 2000, 26 years ago. Right? And Eminem knew about it. He knew, and he was trying to tell us. He was pointing it out in his music throughout the years. It was saying stuff, you know. That's why I say, like, you little group of bitch, get off me, just go fuck Puffy. You know, but nobody paid attention because we didn't know. Not until, you know, not until many years later, over 2 decades later. 24 years later. In 2024 was it, when P Diddy got caught out for this shit. But Eminem was trying to tell us back then, 26 years ago. That's crazy.
I'll knock you out if you talk about me. Talk about me. Come and see me on the streets alone if you assholes doubt me. Assholes doubt me. And if you wanna run your mouth, then come take your best shot at me. Best shot at me. Is it because you love me that y'all expect so much of me? You little groupie bitch, get off me, go fuck Puffy. Now because of this blonde mop that's on top of this fucked up head that I've got, I've gone pop. The underground just spun around and did a 360. Now these kids diss me and act like some big sissies.
So I'd take that as like, I think I got up. Little sis diss me. Now they think I'm too big to do some shit with them to get busy. Now that like doing a 360, I take that as like, first people hated him, first people loved him, then they hated him, and then they gone and no, first they hated him, then they loved him, like loved Eminem. They thought it was great, and then they just doing people just doing a complete 360 and just like they've gone back to fucking hating him again. So it's great.
Because of this blonde mop that's on top of this fucked up head that I've got, I've gone pop. The underground just spun around and did a 360. Now these kids diss me and act like some big sissies. Oh, he just did some shit with Missy, so now he thinks he's too big to do some shit with MC. Get busy. My fucking bitch mom suing for 10 million. She must want $1 for every pill I've been stealing. Shit, where the fuck you think I picked up the habit? All I had to do was go in the room and lift up a mattress. Which is it, bitch? Mrs. Briggs or Miss Mathers? It doesn't matter. Faggot.
Oh, see, it's censored. I was hoping he was going to say it. It's still what was censored there was the name of his mum's lawyer, because Eminem's mum was trying to sue him for 10 million because she saw Eminem on TV and she thought that Eminem was a multi-millionaire, which at the time he wasn't. He hadn't even become a millionaire yet. Not even with them. Not until probably the Mush Mothers LP and onwards. Because after the Slim Shady LP dropped and the success from that, Eminem wasn't a millionaire straight away. You know, Eminem was still living off his touring money and some of the proceeds from the Slim Shady LP, and it wasn't a million. It wasn't even a millionaire yet when his mother was trying to sue him for 10 million. That's why she just walked away with it. Was it about 42,000? That's a big drop from 10 mil, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You can't fucking sue someone for money that they ain't got. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Because Eminem didn't even have $1 million right there. Never mind 10 million. It's crazy.
Shit, where the fuck you think I picked up the habit? All I had to do was go in the room and lift up a mattress. Which is it, bitch? Mrs. Briggs or Miss Mathers? It doesn't matter. Faggot. Talking about I fabricated my past. He's just aggravated. I won't ejaculate in his ass. So tell me, what the hell is
it's just that ad lib. But I love the rhyme scheme though. I love the rhyme scheme. I really love that. Bitch is just aggravated because I want to ejaculate in her ass. And then the ad lib.
Briggs or Miss Mathers? It doesn't matter. Faggot. Talking about I fabricated my past. He's just aggravated. I won't ejaculate in his ass. So tell me, what the hell is a fella to do? For every million I make, another relative sues. Family fighting and fussing over who wants to invite me to supper. All of a sudden I got 90-some cousins, a half-brother and sister who never seen me or even bothered to call me until they saw me on TV. Now everybody's...
Now we're talking about his relatives, like, so, you know, because I didn't give a fuck about him at first, like, you know, until I saw him on TV, then all these relatives started showing up out of the woodwork that he didn't even know he had, and that's fucked up. It's like, where were these people? You know, where were these relatives when I was nobody? How come you didn't care for me? How come you didn't care for me then? You didn't give a shit about me. You didn't even service. You didn't even let yourself be known. Yeah, but until you see me on TV and you see me fucking doing what I do, that I'm successful, I'm fucking got money now, and then you're like, oh, I want to, you know, and it's like, oh, by the way, I'm your half brother, I'm your sister. You know what I mean? It's just, it's fucked up. You know, so it's all about the money.
What is a fella to do? For every million I make, another relative sues. Family fighting and fussing over who wants to invite me to supper. All of a sudden I got 90-some cousins, a half-brother and sister who never seen me or even bothered to call me until they saw me on TV. Now everybody's so happy and proud, I'm finally allowed to step foot in my girlfriend's house. Hey, and then to top it off, I walk to the newsstand and buy...
I just love the ad-libs. Hey.
This cheap-ass little magazine with a food stamp. Skip to the last page. Happy and proud, I'm finally allowed to step foot in my girlfriend's house. Hey, and then to top it off, I walk to the newsstand and buy this cheap-ass little magazine with a food stamp. Skip to the last page, flip right fast, and what do I see? A picture of my big white ass. Okay.
See, to that double XL, I think it was. I didn't have this like cartoon picture of Eminem being bent over and then spanked by his mother. Like a little cartoon picture in there. That's why I think that's why he said that. Like, get on to top it off. I walked to a newsstand with a cheap ass little magazine with a food stamp and skip right past and flip right fast in one seat. I picture my big white ass. That's the reason for that. So he's dissing Double XL magazine right now, and he finishes the verse on Double XL magazine.
And then to top it off, I walk to the newsstand to buy this cheap ass little magazine with a food stamp. Skip to the last page, flip right fast, and what do I see? A picture of my big white ass. Okay, let me give you motherfuckers some help. Here, Double XL. Now your magazine shouldn't have so much trouble to sell. Oh, fuck it, I'll even buy a couple myself.
I just love Eminem's troll game. I love Eminem's troll game. Because that is just that's fine. What? Okay. Hang on. Sorry about the interruption, but we're back. So yeah, where were we? Let's go.
Just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before. All they did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Because I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before. All they did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me.
I love those guitars and those strings just to take us out. To take us, take us out. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Fuck it. I love these strings just to take out the song. That's what I meant to say.
Did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me.
Oh, love it. Gotta say, but that song was, it's a standalone song. It wasn't a single or nothing, but this song, it's a standalone, but but essentially it's a diss track. It was a diss track, standalone on the Marshall Mathers LP, one from 2000. And just what a track. It's just really great just to go back and revisit this and to to break it down and to sorry, I know that this is a long reaction, so it's like 30 minutes long, but there was just a lot to unpack there, and I just hope I didn't miss too much on it. I know there's still some things probably there that I did miss, not because I didn't pick up on it. It's just otherwise this if I picked up on every single bar, every single line, that this reaction would have been over an hour. So anyway, I really enjoyed that. I think it's absolutely fantastic. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. The reason why the video is so long is because it was a full lyric breakdown, so yeah, that's why. And anyway, I really enjoyed it. Happy you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for now, guys. Be safe, be healthy, catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers, peace. I'm out. Peace. Have a wonderful day. See you soon. Peace.